The CDC now says virtually all COVID cases in the U.S. are linked to the Omicron variant, but there is growing evidence that the curve may finally be starting to flatten. Jonathan Seri has more from Atlanta.
The spread of Omicron is slowing down, prompting some health officials to suggest the new surge could be peaking. Infections are down in at least a dozen states, most of which were hit by the variant early. But we're still averaging about 700,000 new cases every day in the U.S., and the CDC says 99.5% of those are Omicron. And hospitalizations are up more than 50% over the past 2 weeks, leading to major staffing shortages.
It's now very difficult to get an advanced life support transport from one hospital to another because all the transport staff has COVID.
Child hospitalizations are also skyrocketing, more than 5,000 a day on average, the highest number since the start of the pandemic. And doctors say they're treating more of those kids in the ICU because most are not vaccinated, leading to more serious infections.
We're seeing kids who need an intensive care unit, and it's not just the children who have underlying medical problems. So that's what's scary.
The growing spread among kids is prompting school boards to return to virtual learning. At least 2,000 schools starting this week remotely. But in New York City, the country's biggest school district, officials say they're determined to keep kids and teachers in classrooms, citing a testing positivity rate of less than 1%.
It did not rapidly spread throughout the classroom, so we were able to use the science.
The federal government's website for ordering free at-home COVID tests went online Tuesday, a day earlier than expected. In Atlanta, Jonathan Seri, Fox News.